Right then, folks, I give you an easy recipe for antipasta. All you need is peppers, olive oil, virgin olive oil, and that's it. So I'll show you what to do now. You get your peppers, and you cut them. Cut them so you keep them with the paint. And then what you do then, you slice them. Right, this is a Napoleon maple dish. Okay. And you just slice them like that. And then it's depends on how many people you want, but you've got to think now, these peppers shrink. So what you got to do is remember that, because if you don't, you might not like them. So what you got to do is keep cutting now. So I'm cutting now. Cut the top. You see where the thing is? Oh yeah. So what you have is for your, before you have food, you have a little bit of bread, and it, again, now once it's fried, it is beautiful. But bit of bread and that's it, with a glass of wine, and this is before you have dinner. But think about it, it's beautiful. Now, I'm not a veg person, but my mother used to make it, and it's a simple dish, and I tell you now, you're going to love it. Now, the antipasta, you can use any ones, like I'm using red and green. And like I say, remember now, when you cook, you've got to have a glass of wine to drink. Only a little bit. Or you know, Mr. will say something. Right then. So, and the other thing is, with this now, it's full of water, right? So what you got to do, because I'm going to make two parts of it, you got to get tissue paper and a strainer and let it soak the water out of the pepper. If you don't, it won't give you the good quality you want. You know, when you're frying it, you need it frying good, like, you know. So don't worry. It's easy to do. Once I've done it, I show you the basics. And I tell you now, you're going to thank me forever. Like a £1.60 cost for the peppers, and I tell you now, you're gonna love it. So keep going like that. I got a tube, I might as well cut them for you. This is a green pepper. Depending what pepper you like I do it for my dad because he's 92 and he's upstairs, believe it or not. And he loves his pepper sandwich before supper. Before the main meal. And the top of that is so much. And I tell them, we all fight for sandwiches. My mother used to make it. And the first serve, my mother used to say first cut. So you see the water coming out of the pepper? Right then, one more. And then I'll show you what it is. And that would be part one, but then part two would be frying it, but you got a special way. You can't just fry you got to give the taste into the thing, into the pepper, like, you know. So you got to really know what you're doing. If you don't get it right, and you got to steam it as well. So it's not just having it's not just having it, you just got to get it right as well. Because if you don't get it right, so, and it's easy to make pasta sauce yourself, and you can add what you want in then, instead of buying from a jar. But I need to know if you want me to do anything like that, because you know, no one's subscribed to my channel, and the trouble is, you know, I'm helping people every day, take my drone out, and I thought, I wonder if this would make people subscribe, looking at my recipe. Now, I got to stop for a glass of wine. There's my wine, and the bottle is from Marks & Spencer. You can't buy cheap, you've got to buy really good wine. And my dad paid for it anyway, and it's 13.5. So, once you've done this, this will be part 1, and then I show you part 2, but I gotta show you something now. So, sorry about that. Right, you get a curry. You get one of these. A tissue paper, and then what you do in, you put it all peppers inside it. So you put them in there, keep them in there, don't worry about it, you won't get you just put them in there, like that. So this is part 1. So what you gotta do in part 2 is how to fry it, but you need to do it so it's, well, I tell you when you're looking part 2, but that's it. And then what you do in, you leave it for half hour. So I better do number 2. But I tell you now, you're gonna love it. It's antipasta. What is before your pasta or after your pasta? It's up to you what you feel, you know. If you feel like you want it before you eat, I usually have before or after. My cousin and nephews have it after their food, so it all depends what you feel. So that's it. So what you do is you soak it and you leave for half hour. Now, I will do number 2. I'll show you how to do it, how to fry it, but make sure it's dry as a good, and just leave it for half hour to water drain. And I will show you number 2 in that hour or 2 how easy it is, and I'm telling you now, if you love your peppers, how nice it is. Okay, so I say goodbye and just leave it for half hour, and I tell you now, you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Bye.